T.rex Wife, Episode 1.
It's another peaceful day in Dinosaur Valley, and all the herbivores have come for their daily feeding time. The Styracosaurus and Apatosaurus, along with an iguanodon and a parasaur, despite the species difference, they all find harmony in this one place. It's this time of year, particularly where the leaves and greens are the most delicious. Unfortunately, it's also the predator's favorite hotspot. And on this day, the apex predator of the valley is planning and watching her prey. This mother Tyrannosaurus Rex, along with her baby, whose name is Junior, are currently stalking the herbivores, trying to pick out an easy target. Her baby is just 2 years old, and already he is being taught how to hunt. His father, the mother's mate, unfortunately has not seen his son, for he left after mating season. Despite being a single mother, she has taught her son well, and today is his first big hunt. And since it is her baby's first hunt, she's trying to pick out an easy target. A target that won't put up too much of a fight, but all the same will feed her baby well. Her options vary. The Styracosaurus with its giant horn, the Apatosaurus with its size. The only two that seem to put up the least likely bit of a challenge are either the iguanodon or the Parasaurolophus. However, the iguanodon is also quite skilled in combat. She decides on the Parasaur. She just needs to find a way to get him away from the herd. She moves quietly through the grass, step by step. The baby follows, anxious to watch his mother hunt. The Parasaur, unaware of the danger he is in, moves in to have another delicious bite. But that was his biggest mistake. Moving closer and closer, she lunges. The strength of a T-Rex's jaws is the most powerful bite of any animal on the planet. In 2 seconds, the poor Parasaurolophus has been killed. The other herbivores, seeing the Tyrannosaurus, run. The Styracosaurus stays behind, thinking that he should fight her off, but decides it's not worth it. The mother roars in triumph. This has been a good hunt. The baby moves forward to get his fill. The mother now stands guard over her kill, making sure no other predators are going to be in the area. But unbeknownst to the mother and her son, another apex predator is watching. And not just any other apex predator, the biggest carnivore the world has ever seen. Spinosaurus aegypticus, a male, and currently in the hunting. This Spinosaurus is much more accurate to the early 2000s description of the creature. Due to some freak mutation in nature, he has evolved to stand on 2 feet. He is a male in his early 30s, still quite young and very aggressive. This side of the valley is his territory, and he's not used to seeing other apexes in his territory. And smelling the Tyrannosaurus, he knows instantly that he has big competition. Despite being bigger, the Tyrannosaurus's jaws greatly are much stronger than his. However, his bigger size and longer arms make him a very, very dangerous opponent. Sick and tired of determined to get rid of the rival, he moves forward with a plan. He moves up the hill, trying to be quiet, but all the same not trying to fall over. By the time he gets to the top of the hill, he sees the Tyrannosaurus is leaving. He also sees the baby. A new plan starts to form in his brain. He'll follow them to their territory, and then he'll ambush them. If he gets rid of those two, then he'll have no further competition. It will be risky, but it will be worth it. Finishing up their meal, the mother and her son make their way back to their territory. It's not too far. It's about a 10-minute walk. But they do not know that they are being followed. But the mother can smell something, but it's too far away. The baby also smells something, but again, his nose is still in development, and it's also too far away. After a few minutes of walking, the baby stops to rest. The mother urges the baby to get up, but the baby is tired. The mother is about to pick the baby up when she hears loud footsteps approaching, and then a loud roar, and then roar! The Spinosaurus has ambushed her and immediately goes for her throat. Using his size, he tries to pin her down. The mother is still caught off guard, so the Triceratops wails on her. The baby, frightened, moves away. The mother, now snapping out of her shock, smacks the Spinosaurus with her tail. The two giant monsters circle each other. The Spinosaurus is trying to be careful. The mother's jaws could instantly break any bone in his body, and they get around his nose. The mother has grabbed hold of his neck and is starting to bite hard. The Spinosaurus panics. Thinking quickly, he leans in, causing them both to trip. He doesn't land on his sail. He gets up quickly and starts scratching at her. The mother uses her bulk to try to push him over, but the Spinosaurus is too heavy for her. The baby, seeing his mother in danger, tries to help, and he latches onto one of the dinosaur's nails. The Spinosaurus takes no notice of it. The Spinosaurus leans down and starts biting at the neck. That's when the baby gets his chance. The baby runs up and tries and bites the Spinosaurus' eye. The baby didn't make him. He is not blind, but the Spinosaurus is wounded. He quickly knocks the baby off. The baby lands on his mother, breaking his fall. The Spinosaurus lunges for the baby, but the mother uses this and kicks the Spino. The two continue to wrestle. Trying to avoid getting squished, Junior ends up tripping and starts rolling down the hill. Momentarily distracted, the mother looks to see where her baby's going, but the Spinosaurus then uses his chance and grabs hold of her neck. Using his weight and his arms, he pins her down. Spinosaurus has crushed her windpipe. He sniffs the mother. He roars in victory, tired, but victorious nonetheless. He may have killed the mother, but in all the excitement, he has forgotten about the son. And that will come back to haunt him.